Okay, we have to make a quick pit stop back at Traverse Town with Sora and Riku, see what's going on. Then we can move on to the Disney Worlds, the part everyone cares about. Well, except the next Disney World's kind of a lame one, honestly. But
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
well, yeah, you you went here on purpose. What are you talking about?
Hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
Help me down from here. I can't jump this height. I'm scared.
Ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now?
He's too lazy, Sora. That's what he means. He's too lazy to put in the effort of jumping down, I guess. I don't know. What's with that exchange? What do you mean now?
You too? Does that mean Riku's here?
Oh god, it's returning from Kmart's too. Have you seen Riku? Have you seen Kairi? Have you seen the King? Oh god, no.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game
Oh,
partners.
isn't that nice?
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Yeah, it's weird. This world visit seems like attempt to give closure to the World Ends With You characters, but it doesn't quite make it to the end, you know? There's no real closure for these characters here. It's odd.
Right. If Neku and the others want
Yeah, we should have been able to fight a Reaper or two as like a bonus boss. That would've been nice.
series of missions. Those are the rules.
Like that guy with the lollipop or whatever that was, and the pink hair girl.
This time,
I don't remember their names. I don't give a shit.
they're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more light.
Yeah, so that's kind of the plot. There's a big Dream Eater going around. They can't beat it because they suck. Sora and Riku have to help. But it kind of stops there. Because we go to the Fantasia world and fight that Dream Eater, but
Glad he's here with
like even when it's defeated, like Sora never acknowledged. I don't think he mentions the World Ends With You characters. I don't remember.
He might be by your
I guess
side.
we'll see in
He might be
another 2 episodes. But I don't remember him going like, okay, there you go, like Neku, got it now.
It's hard to say.
Something like that. I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't quite remember. I guess we'll see.
even when it might seem like he's not.
He's in my necklace.
Then you two are lucky.
I don't have any friends.
You and
Hmm.
your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with
God, even Joshua towers over Sora.
talking about.
Hey,
Of course, then again, he is Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora, so... Yeah, I don't even know how... Well, Joshua's a Reaper, so he's probably like 1,000 years old or some shit like that. I don't know. The Reapers seem pretty modern. I don't know. Either way, like I don't know how old Joshua's like human form is supposed to be. I guess at least like 16 or something. I don't know. Who cares? Let's go beat up that Dream Eater, or at least try. Yeah, again, like it didn't. Their story just stops. You can't come back and talk to them at any point after you beat the. I think it's called the pelican. After you defeat him, you can't go back and talk to the World Ends With You characters. They just vanish from the game and from the narrative altogether. Oh yeah, and I also gotta say, fuck Flick Rush. I hate that shit so much. It was awful. Getting through all the I had to go through like 30 fucking matches against star rank on all of them. It was terrible. Of course, naturally, I bullshitted my way through using a Mega Flare Elixir technique. Yep, so... I guess it was more tedious by the end than hard, but... Whatever. Yeah, I am a little bit disappointed that there's so few bonus bosses in this game. I mean, I don't count Lord Kairu as a boss, so that leaves the amount of optional bosses at 1. Just Julius.
Starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
No, no timeouts. There's that little doucher right now. Pelican. God, what? What a dick. What, you're just gonna guard with your arms?
I'll take it from here. No.
Aren't they supposed to? Oh yeah, no, right. They don't need to use Dream Eaters now.
Where are your Dream Eaters?
I was about to ask about that, but I forgot.
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well,
Yeah, of course we never actually see them fight, so in this game it's left kind of vague.
Okay.
Or I assume they do the same shit that they do in the World Ends With You with their pins or whatever. or their psychic powers, or whatever the hell it was. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna just stick with the dual disc because the magic for the Ferris wheel thing is a little bit higher, but the strength is lower, so I decided to just stick with dual disc. Might as well. And I would never use Riku's version of the Prankster's Paradise Keyblade because it's so fucking ugly. Like, it honestly may be, in my opinion, the ugliest Keyblade in the franchise, honestly. Yeah, I think it's that bad looking. Of course, I don't really think too many Keyblades in this franchise look bad, so... Yeah, I don't consider too many of them to be, like, ugly. Like, some may not be, like, all that great, but I don't consider too many of them to be downright ugly. Like, I don't think Metal Chocobo looks that good. It's just like a block of iron. But I don't dislike it. Yeah, I need to kill that. Yeah, there we go. Got that fucking, I don't know what it's called. That bug thing, one with the cannon mouth. It can get rid of your, or lock up your, action commands. Pretty annoying. Alright, we did it. We can go home now. I don't remember what that move is, but we got it. The sliding, whatever, I wasn't paying attention.
Sora. So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you.
Put on some
I know
pants.
about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
He's blowing his cool cover.
You said you need her. That's a good thing.
Ha.
That's sweet, Neku.
You are no longer the cool kid, Neku.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to
Not like I like you or anything, Baka. Ugh.
I'm sorry, is this a bad time? Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
So, Joshua's like pretending to be a player here, but he doesn't even have a partner, so...
He and our other friends will do what they can.
He's like, oh yeah, we need to beat it. I don't know.
At this rate,
Joshua, you're not doing a goddamn thing.
one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Well, trap it in a bottle, Zelda style.
Joshua.
Yes, Neku?
Yeah, but I kind of like these versions of the World Ends With You characters more than the ones from the actual game, to be honest.
Give up on yourself.
Neku and Joshua are less fucking assholes. Shiki's a bit less annoying. Beat's a little bit less annoying. Rhyme, she's still okay, I guess. Yeah, I never really disliked her in the original game, honestly. She was inoffensive enough. I didn't really dislike her.
That's turning into Sora. Thanks.
Alright, good talk. Yep, gotta go to the 3rd district, fight the pelican thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Pelican? That sounds right. Yeah, just get more of those non-battle action command things. Yeah, the game spoils you with them. And there's some that there's like a block attack that like will like take away, like it will like refill your dream meter, I think, or your drop meter or whatever. Yeah, I find the concept of the dropping okay on its own, but it's the fact that the drop meter exists I don't like. Like, I think I mentioned this. Like, I know that there are items, drop me knots that'll refill it, but the fact that you have to do that in the first place, I think is pretty stupid. Like, just let us drop whenever we want. Don't like force us to like drop at some inopportune time, like in the middle of a boss fight. Yeah, I'm not exactly. It's never happened to me, so I'm not sure what happens to the boss's health bar if you drop in the middle of the fight. I think it leaves right off where you left, like right off where you left off in terms of the boss's health, but I don't know. Again, I've never dropped them in the middle of a boss fight, so I can't speak from personal experience. Cause I always have some drop me knots in my inventory, in my command deck, just in case. But yeah, we get pretty good keyblades from this Traverse Town visit, thankfully. Some to replace the Tron keyblades. And I guess I still don't have Mega Flare yet. I don't know. I think next video I think I definitely do, because I remember using it during like I remember specifically using it during a couple of situations. Mega Flare. It would just make certain it would just make fighting off the generic Dream Eaters a bit faster. Yeah, I wanted to fight them, let them get a chance to show their stuff. Because, they all have, like, unique ways of fighting, like, almost all the Dream Eaters, honestly. Well, not quite every single one, but a majority of them. Like, a lot of those, Kiru, like, those ones are generally the same, honestly. At least from what I've noticed. Not that I'm paying that close attention, but... So, how did he know it would show up here, Joshua?
I got it, Riku.
It's working. People through for us.
Yeah, so this is like the only world where there's like a split like this?
You take care of the boss.
Or, no, but no, actually no. The Land of Musketeers, there's another part where Riku's actions affect Sora for some reason. I don't know, it's a little unusual. I'll be honest, I still don't quite get this whole sleeping world thing and the split worlds and why only some worlds are like that, or how these worlds are asleep. I don't quite get it. Like, Traverse Town is a world that's asleep, but it never fell to darkness in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I thought sleeping worlds were only worlds that fell to darkness. So I don't know why, I just don't understand. Am I missing out on something? I genuinely am confused. Oh yeah, and also, refighting bosses. Probably should have, mentioned that. Yeah, and that weird little lag thing, I don't know, that happened on the TV. I guess it happened in the game as I was playing. That wasn't an editing issue. But, yeah, I guess the game cannot handle the reappearance of Pelican. He is too awesome for the game to handle, apparently. Yeah, and I noticed that, like, the 0.2 Fragmentary Passage game, that had a lot of dropping frame rates, I noticed. Like, that, it seems a little bit inexcusable, especially because some of them happened during cutscenes. Yeah, see there, it happened again when the spell could appear. There's some kind of lag. I don't know. Nothing I can do to fix it, so... Yeah, it's no big deal. It's literally a second. That happens twice, so 2 seconds. Yeah, isn't this fun? Getting to refight bosses that we beat, episodes ago. Isn't that pleasant? Yeah, sure is pleasant and not annoying and blatant padding. Yeah, this entire visit to this world is basically just padding, honestly. Like, we can just fight the Spelkin in the Fantasia world without it being introduced here. And it doesn't really even offer that much of a conclusion to the World Ends With You characters. And did we already close a keyhole here? I'm pretty sure we did. But then we seal up another keyhole. I don't know why. Again, I don't really understand why we sealed 2 keyholes here. I don't know. I guess because the world is split in 2. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, again, a lot of this Dream World stuff has me a bit confused, honestly. I genuinely don't understand a lot of it. Wait, you can go in those things? Huh.
Somewhere else.
I don't know, somewhere.
Traverse Town and out of my reach.
To the Fantasia world. It's much more pleasant there than here.
Great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
Yeah, and then when Sora beats it, we never see anything happen, again with the World Ends With You characters. It's a bit disappointing.
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected, right, Sora? That's
I hear World Ends With You music in the background.
Then it's settled.
Of course, I can't actually understand what they're saying. They're too quiet. The vocals are too quiet.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Sorry, I was trying to listen. I was trying to figure out which song it is. I can't even hear their vocals.
Riku, you've changed.
Huh? You think?
Yeah. You're less dorky.
What?
Wow, that's how unpleasantly mean.
Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
Definitely. See you in
Okay, now I can hear. Now the vocals are getting louder.
It's a deal.
Soon they will become deafening. Yeah, and I'm hoping Shibuya is like some sort of like small district as a part of San Fran, Tokyo,
Should pass on to
in the Big Hero 6 world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'll see him soon.
Again, this is, about a week before the Square Enix E3 presentation, so if they reveal anything about that, it's just that I was doing this commentary too early. I'm pretty psyched about it, though. Oh, there we go, Knockout Punch. Pretty good Keyblade. It looks kind of a little bit funky, but not exactly ugly, so I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm really excited for the E3 shit, man. We better get at least one new world, like, no, there's no way they wouldn't show off one new world. No way. They would never do that. They would never have a big E3 event and not show off a world that we haven't seen yet. Of course, it's probably going to be like the Frozen world, because it's pretty much inevitable that that's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's pretty popular in Japan, from what I understand. And of course, it was just a huge, big hit, like, in general, so it's kind of inevitable that's going to appear. And because every new Disney World in that game is some 3D movie.
Why am I back?
Yeah, don't they have to purposefully go here? Why are they confused?
to join us.
What happened?
Trouble happened.
Really?
You could help.
Well, that's not very specific.
Did Sora get here?
Bravo, Riku. Why can't he be this quick on the uptake?
Well, he's not very smart.
Yeah, well, Sora's a little...
He rode a short boat to the islands, let's just say that.
Now, let's get down to the problem. We've got a nasty Dream Eater on our hands.
This seems
Keeps
familiar.
jumping between worlds. Not only
Yeah,
that,
I honestly kind of wish that Sora and Riku got to team up to take down one problem more often.
the others are on a
This is like the only time they blatantly do it.
The others? You mean Shiki and her...
Like, the only other time is the Musketeer world, but it's just to get rid of a box. So it's not really quite so impressive.
In fact, Sora.
Yeah, and they don't even really work together. Riku just kind of does it on his own, and then Sora's like, "Oh, Riku, he did it."
Actually,
Well, then I guess they kind of do it in the Fantasia world too, I guess. But like, I mean, like, I want something a bit more like in depth and like specific, like this. Like, oh, there's a Dream Eater hopping between the worlds. Let's get him. But like Fantasia's like, okay, you need 2 music notes or sound ideas. And the Musketeer world's like, oh, there's a box. We can't have that box here.
But it looks like I was wrong.
Wrong how?
There we go. Now it just gets more confusing.
That's where it gets tricky. After you and Sora left, Shiki crossed the portal to join her game partner. Did you notice players have a mission timer inscribed on their hands?
No, because it only appears like once. They don't appear in the cutscenes. They just vanish.
Then her partner
Unless they're like
and when
specifically
Shiki
pointed out.
crossed over from the other side, she had less time left.
So time flows differently here and there? So what? That's true of any 2 worlds.
Yeah, how the hell does Riku even know? Was that ever specified earlier in the series that worlds have different flows of time? I don't remember that ever being mentioned in earlier games.
Parallel worlds, then time would flow the same in both. But it doesn't. Ergo, they are not parallel worlds.
Yeah, again, this is the game that finally broke me, where I'm just like, I don't understand what's going on.
No. Impossible.
Like, as weird as shit got in other Kingdom Hearts games, I was always able to follow what was going on. But here, I just don't get it, honestly.
Every world flows at its own pace.
Like, I feel like I'm missing out on something obvious, like I'm some kind of idiot.
These are 2 distinct worlds.
But why?
Distinct worlds?
Yes. But this is all conjecture. It's like the same world imagined by 2 people.
It's like something about, I think it has something to do with like the fact that it's all like Sora's dreams or something. I guess. I don't really understand.
Bravo again.
Again, I don't know.
In which case, none of this may matter one bit to me or my friends.
So these guys are just projections of dreams? I don't know.
I think it might be a vital clue.
I think that's what's going on here. I'm not quite sure.
Right. Thanks.
Thanks for the exposition there, Joshua.
Wow, I'm running out of bravos.
Be right back.
Yeah, again, I'm just not good with this whole dream world thing. I just don't quite get it. And again, I feel kind of stupid for it. I feel like I'm missing out on something really obvious. And there's Ocean's Rage, less strength, more magic, not worth it. Especially because of how fucking ugly it is. And we'll be getting a better Keyblade at the end of the world anyway. Knockout Punch. Yeah, it's a lot. It has better. I'm pretty sure both of its stats are better than the dual disc. Strength and magic. Yeah, the Keyblades don't have like quite the abilities of the Keyblades aren't quite as diverse as they are in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like mostly it's just like it will allow you to do reality shifts more or less often. That's about like 90% of it, honestly. At least it feels that way. Like I can't think of any other like real ability they have aside from just different stats or like critical hits. But nothing like drive converter or negative combo plus 1 air combo. Nothing like that. Doesn't do any stuff like that, I don't think. It's mostly like critical hits, flow motion, or reality shifts rather. That sort of thing. And then of course just their basic strength and magic stats. Yeah, there's a lot of optional Keyblades in this game. I guess just in compared to how many Keyblades there are normally, I don't know. Yeah, not a lot of Disney Worlds in this game. Yeah, in terms of like main games that aren't like rehash games, this definitely. Well, no, actually, I think even Days has more Disney Worlds than this one. And I mean, like Chain of Memories did. But I don't think Coda did. I think it only had like 3 or 4. And this one only has 5. Yeah. A little bit disappointing, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, Thunder. Yeah, that'll sure be useful this late in the game. Especially once they get, especially because I have Fyra and Balloonga. Which I mean, I really, well, you know, you can pretty much get you can probably get Balloonga at this. Yeah, no, you can just go through Flick Rush and get Balloonga right off the bat if you really want to. Because you can replay the cups over and over again and get more medals to buy yourself a Balloonga right off the bat if you feel like it. Of course, players probably won't know that the first time going in, unless they really want to do Flick Rush, which probably most people don't. Yeah, I know, I just felt like putting in Zero Gravara. Which I don't think I ever, like, I'm not sure if I ever even actually use it. I probably do at least once. But I think I'd probably take it off by the next video. I don't know, I like the Zero Gravity spells. Just like making all the enemies float helplessly through the air. It's funny. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of Dream Eaters that are like kind of like very similar to other ones. Like there's 2 or 3 like Meow Wow type Dream Eaters. Like no, like 4 of them. There's the regular one. One has like a flower on its ass. A big one has a crown, and then like a Tanuki sort of thing. Or like the raccoons with like the leaves on their heads. Those are Tanukis, right? Like that. And then there's like a couple of Kirus, like a chef, a knight, the Lord Kiru, that sort of thing. And then there's there's a couple of horses or like Pegasus things. I guess they're running out of ideas, running out of animals to use. Just punch them in the beak. I love this cutscene. They just start straight up ignoring Spellican, and he just gets pissed.
Oh, here we go again. 5 seconds ago it was, "Where's Riku?" And now the
Damn, man. Everyone's getting called out on their bullshit in this visit.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rhyme. Riku, right?
I love this here. This Spellican's just like, hey, come on.
I am not. You always gotta go around and garnish my reputation.
Since when? You burned that bridge all by yourself.
Damn.
Nobody raises his reputation by lowering others.
No mercy. Sheesh. Are you gonna get dissed by a 10-year-old girl?
You two are cut from the same cloth.
Or however old she is, I don't know.
Cloth.
See, he's just like, hello, guys.
Talks like a punk, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere.
Somewhere, deep down.
He's come through
And a brain made of, something.
I'm a rhyme. You didn't
The size of a peanut, how about that much? He's getting pissed.
All right, now
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
ready to do this? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Riku has to fight any, does he fight any Dream Eater bosses? I don't think he does. Sora does. I don't think Riku has to. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, because after this world, we gotta, we gotta go see what's going on with Queen Minnie. Which, like, if you, I love that cuts. Well, I'll get to that when I get to that. The cutscene with Queen Minnie getting rescued. I like one specific part of it. We'll get to that when we get to that. Yeah, this revisit isn't all too exciting, honestly, but whatever. Not terrible, I guess. It's pretty short. And it's the only revisit in this game. With all the Disney worlds, once you're done with them, you're done with them. You don't have, you can just go back for portals and training and stuff. But, you know, no story stuff. Well, shit.
Quantity versus quality, huh?
Well, I know, those are pretty high-class Dream Eaters. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, then there's like 3 of them. Yeah, where'd all the others go? Oh, well. These guys, no, there's 2 more in the back. Okay, I didn't see them. Yeah, these guys give out a ton of XP. Or at least by, like, this point in the game they do, it seems like. I think I, like, level up, like, 2 times in this one sequence. It feels, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just get more links in. Gotta unlock all that extra stuff. Whatever. Yeah, oh no, that was end of battle bonus. Never mind. I thought I leveled up another time. Yeah, that didn't really feel difficult enough to warrant getting a bonus, but whatever. I'll take it.
Riku, the third district. We're going to pin it between both worlds.
Got it.
We shall trap it in the world between worlds, just like the Phantom Ganon. From way back when in the Ocarina of Time playthrough. Yeah, I guess I just completely ditched the whole aspect of doing fucking Zelda playthroughs, didn't I? I don't know, I just kind of ditched it after Wind Waker. I don't know. I'll get back to it eventually, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I could have sworn I could. Yeah, I guess I should have seen the map that I can't go in that door. I could have sworn I could. I don't know why. There you go. There's another level up. Just not when I thought I'd get it. Yeah, like I want to do Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask at least. I don't know about Breath of the Wild though. There's just so much to do. And by the time I get to it, it's probably gonna be like 3 years old and nowhere near relevant anymore. Well, then again, that's pretty much the case of every other game I play through. So there we go. Like the most relevant game I've ever played was Doki Doki Literature Club. Like I played it while it was still kind of a meme. Oh well. But I do plan on doing like the Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough like within a week of the game coming out, or you know, starting it at least. That's my goal. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. I'm hoping it comes out like.
I got you now. This is my street.
I don't know when it would come out, honestly. Probably not till like somewhere around like fall or winter. Probably. There's no way it's gonna come out during spring or during summer.
Sora, you got this. This is so tight.
Yeah, except he doesn't get it. He doesn't beat him. He sucks.
I know, but we've got an ally on the other side. Don't worry.
Joshua, how does he keep getting up on these rooftops and stuff? Well, I guess you can just warp around and float.
You are such a good listener, Beat. You're like a sponge, really.
Me? I'm not a sponge. I'm just me.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. A sponge would probably be smarter.
Daisuke no Jo Bito.
Ah.
Don't use my full name.
That's a weird name.
Hey!
At least he has a second name, Riku. You're just Riku, nothing else.
Well, it's time to go.
That rap music means it's time to go.
Yeah. Stay cool. We'll catch up with you soon.
And then they never saw each other again.
Bye to Sora.
Like, really, they never see each other again.
Riku,
Maybe in Kingdom Hearts 3, probably not, but it'd be kind of cool, honestly.
if this really is a dream, it's going to lie to you. To try and make you think it's real.
I got it.
What? I don't got it.
You and Sora would break your heart.
Poor Beat. Okay, it's not that funny. Alright, shut up. Seriously, it wasn't that funny. Yeah, again, I'm not sure why there are two keyholes in this world. I never really understood that. I guess because there are two distinct worlds or whatever. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Thug works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Oh, come on. King Mickey could beat the shit out of those two in a second.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete. and
Don't call him
all
Dear
the
Pete,
world.
please. That's unusual. I don't like it.
Then I've got sad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Yeah, I guess Maleficent's still looking for a house to live in. I guess they're still homeless.
Consider. Or does the Queen's life mean
Oh, come on.
nothing to
Queen
you?
Minnie can use that light magic. How come she does it, but not until a little bit later?
Can't let Maleficent have her room.
No, Minnie. All right.
Yeah, so I just don't feel any tension in this cutscene whatsoever.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
Just put on sunglasses if it's that bright. Come on.
Lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Saw right through her. Yeah, no one gives a shit about Maleficent anymore. Yeah, she's become kind of lame as the series has gone on, honestly.
The man who led me to discover worlds.
Like, her, role in the series has just diminished as games have gone by. Like, no one gives a crap about her anymore. Let's be honest.
Yes, he shared everything with me.
I don't think her voice even has that echo anymore. She lost her power.
Darkness. And most gloriously, the 700
Well, gloriously.
The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds.
I shall tell you through interpretive dance.
The worlds were too complex, too much for even me to contain.
Uh-huh.
It seemed I had miscalculated.
Seems like I suck a lot more than a lot more than I.
I could
Never
go
mind.
about conquering other worlds in my own manner.
Yeah, the whole data thing.
You do have the data for
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that would make her conquer the real worlds or whatever. Is that what she's talking about?
And now you
I don't know.
hand it over
It's
to me.
dumb.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. There was the coded. That was the entire coded.
Afraid that is
Like explanation or flashback. It's like, oh, remember the data world thing? Okay.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you
God, you two are so lame.
recognize the future.
Yeah, how come Maleficent hasn't gotten a better henchman than Pete? Like, there's really no one in the entire multiverse that she could get that's better than him. Oh, come on. We didn't need Axel to come in and save the day. Mickey could have trounced those two in a second. Yeah, and then they stop in the middle of the room. Yeah, maybe we should, get to the other side, because Maleficent's... There we go.
You lose.
You're pretty lame, Maleficent.
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Good for you, Maleficent. Bye.
Wait for
See you in the next game.
Maleficent.
See you in the next game. Maybe we'll actually do something useful. I fucking hope she has a bigger role in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll be pretty disappointed if she doesn't.
You use the darkness to get.
Yeah, because Axel can use the dark portals and has the cloak because
But gosh, I
reasons.
didn't expect you to save us, Axel.
How does he know his name? Mickey.
My name is Lee.
Don't you dare. Don't.
Got it memorized?
You know, every time he says it, it just gets lamer and lamer every time he says it. Like, I bet Axel thinks he's really cool because he says it. Like, yeah, got memorized. I'm so awesome. Yeah. Like, no, man. You sound like a edgy teenager trying to sound cool. Sorry, man. God, I'm feeling myself getting a headache. Not really, but... Anyway, that's it for this video. Next time we'll be going to the Musketeer world, which is alright, I guess. So, I'll be seeing you then.